All right, welcome into AT&T Stadium where the 49ers have advanced in the NFC playoffs. They pulled out a 23-17 win over the Dallas Cowboys in a harrowing victory that came down to the fourth quarter, as they often do with this team, and they pulled it out just as they did a week earlier in LA just to qualify for the playoffs. But I'll give you three quick takeaways on what I thought about this game. And first of all, seeing Nick Bosa leave right before halftime with a concussion, not a good sign, but you figured out it's going to be a precarious lead that they're going to have to protect. Then they have to do it in the fourth quarter also without Fred Warner, so they're missing their top two defenders, but they had so many different guys step up and make plays, and it really was triggered in the third quarter, actually, when DJ Jones sacked Dak Prescott for a 13-yard sack, and then K'Wan Williams on the next play, he makes an interception, and then on the next play, it's Deebo Samuel with a 26-yard touchdown run. Deebo's our number 2 takeaway, the guy that's done it all year long, Pro Bowl player. He looks at Kyle Shanahan after that K'Wan Williams interception and says, "Get me the ball." And he does. He gets the ball, he runs to the right, and he usually goes around the perimeter, but he knew that the Cowboys were over pursuing that all game long. So he stopped, cut back inside, found the lane, went in for what actually was the winning points when you look at it, because of what happened in the fourth quarter as the Cowboys made their comeback. And the game ended very crazily with Dak Prescott on a scramble to the 24-yard line, tried to set the ball himself. He can't do that. The officials got to set the ball. And as he sideswipes, Dak sets the ball. They can't get that last snap off. Game's over. Niners celebrate. And that gets us to the number 3 takeaway. The Niners are off to Lambeau Field. They're going to Green Bay to face the number 1 seed Packers next weekend. What a great way to start off the playoffs. You get the rivalry aspect with the Cowboys, the first time you met them in 27 years since you last went to the Super Bowl. And now you go to Lambeau Field, the storied venue. The Niners did win their last playoff game there, remember, back in 2013, January 2014. Wild card playoff opener. They beat Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau, so they can do it. But they're going to have a complete team effort. They scraped by today. They can't settle for all those field goals. They can't make special team blunders. Jimmy Garoppolo's got to avoid that ill-timed interception. He had a fourth quarter one today, but he survived it. But the way they do it is because everybody just seems to come together when they need to. The defense held strong there in the fourth quarter when they needed to. They didn't let Prescott get all the way down the field, whether by throwing or passing, or throwing or running. And they're alive. It's like, going into last week's game, it was the "we're not done yet" theme, and that's still the case. They're still not done. So we're off to Green Bay next weekend. We'll see you later. Thanks.